the veterans raised a complaint to the president that they had not benefited from any government programs. In his wisdom, he tasked the chief coordinator, told him, mobilize officers who were part of the struggle and they originate from these war zones, deploy them. They should mobilize the civilian veterans and the UPDF or NRA veterans who had retired, and in July, the operation was crafted as a civil military operation, and it got a code name, Operation Wealth Creation. So a total of 54 or 53 officers were mobilized immediately, I think, after Butalangu. Over 30 officers went on a countrywide tour with the president, moving through, and I think they ended up in Ibirembo, the war zone. And they were introduced as people who are coming from these areas and are going to help link the former war veterans into the government initiatives, or we rely on forces and we operate under command, we are controlled, we have timely communication, and we coordinate. So we were driven by that, the military discipline. So we have to be involved in distribution of inputs and help the leaders do selections of the beneficiaries. And finally, we would also follow up to see whether they have put to use the inputs they were given. So we did it for 2 seasons. The second season of 2013 and the season A of 2014. On Heroes Day, the president took an audit of what we had done in those 2 seasons. So he said, okay, these soldiers have tried it in the war zones. I want it now to be a countrywide, at every constituency. From today, let there be a coordinator of Operation Wealth Creation. And that was the birth of the expanded Operation Wealth Creation, where the president directed that at every elective constituency, a coordinator be deployed, and at every agency that was in existence, which were over 15, let there be a coordinator. And that one was made the liaison office. And then at every region, which had been gazetted by government in 2010, which were ecological zones, regions, those were 18 regional coordinators. The liaison officers were to coordinate the activities between the OWC Secretariat and the respective ministries, departments, and agencies. Because that was actually the catchword, was that we are having eyes on and hands off the resources. In just 1 year that we had made that, we came in when there was a food problem. We are almost, people were lobbying at Parliament that they call in UN to give us relief. But we motivated the people to produce, and there was a bumper harvest of maize. That was just in the first season we made. And again, they said these soldiers have made maize to flood, it has no market. We contributed, and we are proud about the coffee production, that we found the coffee production and the export level was at slightly above 3 million bags of 60 kilograms. But by last year, 23, we had surpassed the 80 million bags, though our target was 20 million bags. But if in those seasons we gave from 2013 to 2022, when the last seedling was distributed and the PDM was introduced, we supported that, and we are proud about that.